It's not due to snow again, but the sky looks very snowy. Oh my goodness. I've broken the broom. Oh, there we go. God, that must be at least... Oh shit. That was not meant to happen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 9:45 on Monday morning. We woke up to snow. We weren't really forecast snow and I was a bit gutted. But then I could see on the Chiltern weather app thing that actually there was snow heading our way. And Lee said, well, I went to sleep earlier than him, and he said at midnight there was a few flakes. And I knew if it did snow significantly, it would settle. Now, it's not significant for a lot of you out there in places like America and Canada that get a lot of snow. But for the UK and for here down south, we got quite a lot. We got a good... Well, the road is clear but slushy. It varied from place to place, but in this village, we've had a good inch and a half, 2 inches of snow fall. And it's lovely. But the roads are not closed and we're not due any more. So Kenzie's bus was running and he's gone to school. The schools are open. Now, what am I doing today? This morning, Emma's coming over about 10:30 and we are doing some more paperwork. So I need to make sure I take my box of U-Talk stuff downstairs to do paperwork. And then we are going up to the stables because we need to give Maggie a bit of a reverse Mohican haircut. She needs a trim. We've put off doing it because she's been very unwell and she's now more herself. So we're going to give her a bit of a trim, tidy her up a bit. But where she was out for 2 days and she got wet, valets can sweat, and basically she's not releasing the water that got into her fur. So we are going to give her like a runway down the back. She's going to look a bit odd. She's going to have a runway down her back. That will mean she can sweat and release the moisture that way. And yeah, we'll just tidy her up and around her neck. Oh, excuse me. And then I'm off to my friend's house for a cup of tea. So that will be nice. Anyway, before all of that, I need to get some housework done. I have put heaters on downstairs. I've put heater on out in the conservatory for Gloria so that she can just warm up a bit. But I probably need to go and turn those off now. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a cooked chicken. So let's go do that now, shall we? That is such a beautiful sight and makes me feel so Christmassy. Even with that heater on, we're at 21.6 degrees, so it doesn't get super hot in here. Good morning, Gloria. Let's turn your heater off. She still has this one on. This one stays on all the time. Now that heater's been on for a good hour or so, and it's 17.6 in here, so that's better than it was. I'm hoping that the stuff to clean your cage out is going to arrive today, because every time you put your head in that water, Gloria, to have a drink, you spill it everywhere. The snow is slowly melting off the roof. I love the snow on the roof. Those are not Santa's footsteps. Those are Lee's footsteps as he went off to work this morning. My winter flowering cacti has flowered. This is the second flower on it. And the aloe vera plant is so much happier out here than it was in the kitchen. Salem is very wise and has decided it's really not worth going outside today. I forgot to show you these. I bought these at the tree barn the other day. Has conversions on this side. It's a silicone type spatula. Well, there's two spatulas, big one and a little one. I just think they're beautiful. So I had to buy them. They were £8.25. And now I've shown you them, I can put them in the wash. I also have a big list of things I need to do today. So hopefully I will get through all of that. Look, 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 look. Oh, oh, it's so much fun in the snow. You enjoying it? You come in? Do you like the snow? One thing I do want to get done is get this bathroom cleaned. I just try and do it whenever I can because I'm not in here now all the time, as in the house all the time. So I try and get it done as often as I can when I have a day at home. We've had to move the bottles off the windowsill because Salem often uses this to come in and out. And she's nearly knocked those bottles off the windowsill several times. All clean, all sparkly, all the glass done, the floor done. I dusted this because I hadn't realised how much dust was on these bits. Yeah, I feel like the bathroom can be used again now. I'm dealing with a job I hate, which is getting all of the dusty grime, but it's in the kitchen, so it's not just dust, it's stuck with steam, off of these. And there's only one way to do it, and that is to go across each one with either bleach or Vical or something, and then wipe each one again with a cloth to dry it. So done that side. I shouldn't start at the bottom, but for some reason I always do. I've just got this section left to do now. Oh, Kat came in with you, did she? Sorry? Oh, yeah, no, she might have come in actually. I think I might let her in. Yeah, I did. I'm forgetting. She's been in and out a couple of times. Stick your head in and say hello to the camera. Oh. Well, oh. Ooh. Gonna what a cuppa, are you? Absolutely. It snowed. It has. It's a bit special, like snow. Hello, girls. Autumn, you look like you've literally been rolling in urine or something. What is going on? Why do you look so messy?
Should we get my brush?
Well,
Should we get them both a little bit of a brush?
You are about to be snipped. Snip, 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 snip.
It's like, what is going on?
You're getting snipped. We're dealing with all of this. You just pointed to all of me. Oh, Emma, what did the broom ever do to you?
It wasn't stiff enough.
Was it not?
No.
Well, Emma's on trimming duty. We're doing this because she's a bit of a sweaty Betty.
And this
sorry, love.
This strip is where they release all their heat from, according to the vet. So we have to...
Probably do with that food bucket, please. We're basically giving her a reverse Mohican. You can pack that in. I know what you're thinking. You're going to come up behind me to get the thing, aren't you? Good girl. Good girl. Well done. There's a good girl. So yes, she's having a reverse Mohican. Oh, you're so soggy.
Because believe it or not, she's sweating.
She is, yeah.
So we have been advised to... Well, we got told to shear, but we don't have clippers, in all fairness, but equally we thought this
it's
was...
flipping freezing. Time for a biscuit. Time for a biscuit. There you go. Oh, good Lord. Autumn. It's not all about you today, is it? Ow! Stop sticking your horns in. Oh, Maggie, no, I know. What are we doing to you, my darling? Here. She's basically using her horns to lever her way in between us to get to the food bucket, I think.
She is.
And anything that's being done to her sister, she wants to be involved in.
She's getting serious FOMO.
She has what?
FOMO.
FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Oh, yeah, FOMO. Yeah, FOMO. FOMO. Yeah, do you want a biscuit? Autumn. Autumn. Now you're ignoring me. Literally got a biscuit right there for you. You see the biscuit? Oh, look. Oh, yes. There you go.
Tweed, honestly.
Didn't take you long to learn how to eat a biscuit, did it? Don't like it. I don't like it. Good girl. That was a big burp, wasn't it?
Look at all this fresh coat coming through.
Oh, there is a pretty sheep under there. Hold on.
Oh.
Looks like a badly trimmed rug.
I'm trying to just kind of like even it up a little bit.
I'm not saying I could do any better.
No, I get OCD about things like this,
Yeah.
you see. And like I'm trying to make it an even.
So she doesn't look too ridiculous.
Yeah. That lanolin is making my hand slip
Is it?
off.
Off the clippers?
Yeah.
I permanently smell like sheep these days.
Yes.
What perfume do you wear? Oh, the sheep. That's what I wear.
You smell delightful.
We should have our own perfume brand.
God, that's taking merchandising to the next level, isn't it?
How many people would actually buy it if it made them smell like a sheep? Probably
To be
not
honest,
a lot.
I find I like the smell.
I love the
personally,
smell of sheep.
but Robert not so much.
No. A lot of matting going on the back of her neck. But the best haircut ever, Maggie Moo. Hey. Hey. Getting into the pamper now, are you? Actually, it's not so bad after all. I don't mind it quite so much. Oh, I don't know. Oh, she's touching my bum, Pip.
I know.
Not so sure he likes that.
Sorry.
Oh, that's getting a little bit personal now. You've got a bum in the face.
I've got one too.
And this is on camera.
What we do, eh? Autumn.
Kiss my butt. Oh, Autumn's just out of the food pot.
Oh no.
Head in. Get your head out.
Head out.
Hugging a sheep, a food pot. I've got a bum in my face. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? You don't like that, Emma?
I know, I don't blame you. I'm not particularly having the best time either, mate. I can't see what's going on down here, you see. I'm trying to make sure I don't get any lady bits.
She's literally got her head in my face now. Haven't you? I know, I'm sorry. I'll push her over if you like. How about that? Should I push her over? Shall I? I'm picking on you and your bottom. You've just burped in my face. Thanks.
Another name for it.
Are you going to pop some glitter on it for her?
Yeah, do it with vajazzle.
Bit of a vajazzle? Dazzle my vajazzle? Autumn, seriously, you're not meant to be eating all of that. She's wolfing it, literally, like, she knows that she's on borrowed time.
Ha! Now what?
No, I'll take it out on Pip. Hold on. I didn't take it. I absolutely did not take it. That was not me. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm not quite sure what we've done to you. But it's in your best interest, apparently. Oh, my goodness. I've made a complete hash of that.
Oh, Pip. One job.
One
job.
I had one job.
That actually wasn't the job, in fact.
No, that was not the job. But I have been wanting to get to her neck area for quite some time because it's...
Because we don't want any skin.
No, there's no skin. You're uneven now though. You've got this side mullet going on now, I think. Ow, Otter! The mist has lifted a bit. You can see some of the hills, look. I've just had a lovely cup of tea with my friend. And I've just found in my pocket a bonus mincemeat brownie from the weekend, which I forgot about. Don't mind if I do. Also, I've had a letter come through for a scan for Kenzie in the new year. So that's right at the beginning of the new year. So that's good. He's basically, his levels are up on his liver. And we don't know why his levels are up. They're not dangerously high, but they've risen instead of gone back down. And that's over like a 6-month period. So they need to make sure they have investigated this to find out if there's anything more sinister going on. I don't know like what, but obviously they're doing the right thing and checking on it. So he's got a scan in the new year for that. So that's come through, which is good. Right. Speaking of Kenzie, I need to go get him. I should go do that now, get a parking space up at the school. I'm going to give Gloria a bit of a clean out. All right, Gloria. There you go, Gloria. All clean. Don't eat it though, please. It's not for you to eat. No, it's not. Is that your friend? Dinner for myself and Kenzie this evening. Hunter's chicken and vegetables with a barbecue sauce. It's that time of the vlog where we check out the calendar. And I believe it's the 12th today. Right, they're all down the bottom now. Yesterday's two were down the bottom. Number 12. English bird. Or British bird, sorry, not English. What do you think it might be? I'm going to go with a pheasant. What your guess is? Oh, no. Another bird I don't think I've seen. A tree creeper. Tomorrow I'm at work and Emma's got a few appointments counselling, but she's managed to get them all Zoomable, you know, using the Zoom video chat thing, because the roads are going to be icy. Snow's still on the ground. It's also melted a little bit where the cars have driven, but there's a hard frost again tonight. All the gritters were going out from Rob's gritting crew. They went out last night. They went out again first thing this morning. And they were leaving today when I was putting the sheep away, putting them off to bed. So that would have been about 4:30, just before 4:30, which is quite early for them to go out. So they've obviously got a lot of work to get done. So yeah, I'm on animal duty tomorrow. We've mucked out, so I don't need to worry about that. I just need to poo pick. And yeah, I will probably need to fill up with some water before we leave. So I'm hoping the hose pipe at work is not clogged. But we've still got one canister of water up there, which we can use for boiling water and then pouring into the buckets to break up the ice without breaking brooms. Right, well, I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Can I also just say, whilst I remember, because I meant to do this yesterday and I didn't, there's a whole bunch of people that I want to say thank you again for your donations towards UTalk, and we will do a proper thank you for that. But in particular, Diane Collins, who's given us several PayPal payments into the UTalk account, and we cannot tell you how grateful we are to each and every one, no matter how little or how much. We don't expect it from anybody, and the link is just there because people have said they want to be able to help, and it's the only way we feel that we can give people that opportunity to help. You know, Maggie in particular has wooed the hearts of many, and we just desperately want her to fix. And things are quite quiet at the moment because we're at a point where there's nothing more we can do. We've got her in a cast. She's weight bearing on her cast. And when we get to Christmas Eve, or day before Christmas Eve's Eve, when the vet comes and has a look at it, he's going to take the cast off, potentially recast it if it's not fixed. But she's actually using it much better, and she's back to being her cheeky self, and she's bouncing around. So she's got her spark back. And so we just really hope that this is it. That it's almost too good to hope for. But yes, Christmas wish for us is that Maggie is going to be okay. And yeah, your money for each of those donations has significantly helped us with things like the vet bills, the medication, the injections, all of those things that we have been doing to give her her best opportunity to heal. So thank you, absolutely thank you. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow.